Hey everyone, Jason Izzy here, getting ready to cut a probate voicemail for our new mailers. Just looking it over real quick. So the way we do it is we send the mailers out. We get a list, like everybody else, and we send the mailers out. And I have to cut the voicemail that when they call in, it goes into our voicemail. It just catches the voicemail, and then we call them back. So I'm getting ready to cut that. I need my reading glasses because if I don't have that, it's not going to work. This is the first try at this long one. I already cut the two smaller ones. So let's see what happens. Hello, thank you for calling. I want to first offer my condolences for the loss of your loved one. As I mentioned in my postcard, I'm interested in buying your loved one's property as is and make you a cash offer and close whenever you want, even as little as 30 days. Here's how I can make that easy and convenient for you to sell your house to me. That didn't work. Okay, let's give it another whack. Certainly messed it up. Real shocker there. Stupid. Okay. Hello, and thank you for calling. I want to first offer my condolences for the loss of your loved one. As I mentioned in my postcard, I'm interested in buying your loved one's property as is and make you a cash offer and close whenever you want, even in as little as 30 days. Here's how I can make it easy and convenient to sell your house to me. Benefit number one, closing costs. Well, first, I'd like to pay all of your closing costs when you sell your property to me. This will save you thousands of dollars. Normally, when you sell your home, as the seller, you're responsible for certain closing costs on the transaction. These closing costs would be in addition to any realtor fees or commissions that you would normally pay. When you sell your house to me, there is no realtor involved. There is no commissions to pay. And as I've already mentioned, I'll pay all your closing costs. So you'll end up making more money on the sale of your property. Benefit number two, repairs. Finally, if the property needs some repairs, clean out or fixing up, that's okay too. I can handle making all the repairs when you sell it to me so you won't be inconvenienced. That means that you don't have to worry about spending money to make repairs to the property and incur additional costs or expenses. Not to mention avoiding the hassle dealing with contractors or handymen to coordinate repairs. Of course, when you sell your property to me, you'll be able to avoid all of this. Okay? Benefit number three, above and beyond the paperwork. When you sell to me, I'll explain everything in clear and easy to understand terms and handle all the paperwork. However, of course, you will have everything in advance so that you can have enough time to review it and make sure that you feel comfortable with everything. I'll have the transaction handled by a licensed and insured title agent or attorney in the local area. This way you'll know that everything is being done legally. Okay? About the deals I buy. Now, most of the properties that I purchase are in need of repairs or updating. As you'd imagine, because of the sometimes substantial expenses involved in doing this, I'm probably not going to be in a position to pay you full, fair market value for your property. However, I can easily pay you a fair price based on the condition and situation. The bottom line is, I just want to come up with a fair value based on the condition of the property, the situation, and your sense of urgency. If my fair offer is acceptable to you, then you'll get your cash in 30 days or less and avoid having to wait the typical 6 to 8 months it normally takes to sell a property in this market in that condition. Okay? There's nothing funny here. Nobody's going to try to sell you anything. So rest assured that I'm not interested in convincing you to do anything. I'm just an investor looking to find properties in your area. If this isn't right for you, then I don't want to push you into doing anything. In the end, you decide working with me is right or not. Okay? Here's what you have to do next. Take a few moments and leave a message with your name, phone number, and the address of the property that you're thinking of selling, as well as any details about its condition, the number of bedrooms and baths, and what you're looking to get for the property. Once I have all this information about the property, I'll call you and I'll give you a firm offer within 48 hours. And then you can decide what's best for you. At the end of the recording, you'll hear a tone. You'll go ahead and leave the information after the tone. Again, thanks for taking the time to listen to this message, and remember to speak slowly and clearly and spell any uncommon names. And give as many details about the property that you would like to sell. I look forward to speaking to you soon. Now here comes the tone I told you about.